I should probably watch out where I'm stepping. One false step could be my last one. The small windows are absolutely filthy. An 8mm film projector. Considering its age and the fact that it's not professionally, it won't work without electricity. An old rag. A small metal pin. A small metal pin. The button must have a purpose. But what? Nothing happens. There is nothing special to see, but then again, it is pitch black in there. A small bit of tinfoil. Are shards always broken, or are there whole shards? An interesting question. I'll have to ask my former philosophy professor. The small windows are absolutely filthy. Inside, the windows are almost clean. As an obedient little housewife, of course I know what my duties are. There, finished. Shall I make dinner now as well? A generator, supplying the hut with power. There is obviously no more fuel in it. That would have been too good. If I remember correctly, then that thing has something to do with magnetism and producing electricity. It looks like a garden hose. Time has been gnawing away. An old drinking water tank. The rag is soaked through. Wow, what a monster! I have to ask, even if I'm talking to myself, how did that thing get here? There still seems to be a bit of diesel oil in there. There's still plenty of vodka in there. If I want the one spirit, I think I will have to get rid of the other. Nastarovia! Oops! This has been plundered. Everything that can be taken off and carried is gone. There are only 2 small nuts here, and I am having them. That must be the research station that the transit train was supposed to. The research station is certainly impressive. And probably just, I'm not even sure that anyway, the station had better make my way back. The river drops about 30 meters here. It's a very impressive sight. The whole station looks like out of a science fiction movie. Hardly believable, considering that it has been here for several decades. Will its secret ever be revealed to me? I've held the net close to the coils, but it has not become magnetized. That's what I call quality craftsmanship. Over 50 years old, and it still works like it did when it came out of the factory. I'll hold both nuts close to the coils, but not too close, otherwise I'll be toast. As a result, they seem to have become magnetized. I'll light the lamp. I can't see or find anything special. I would never have dreamed that one day I would clean out a chimney from the inside. That's strange. Obviously, the compass needle only moves when I press the button. I seem to have triggered a mechanism, but nothing has happened yet. Secret compartment. There are a few old documents and a roll of film in there. I'll have a look at the documents. Maybe my father left them there. Yes, indeed. He describes that the 1958 expedition apparently could not prevent the discovery of a meteorite hoped for by the... For this reason, neither my father in his function as the... and they are also briefly mentioned years later in his function as a geologist at the Academy of Sciences in Moscow. My father examined. He then was able to prove its non-terrestrial origin. However, upon further analysis, he and his colleague met when they wanted to publish their discovery in the Kalenkov Expert. It was when my father continued to inquire about the happenings in the Tunguzka region. The last entries are from 1977. Obviously, he and Manuel, they hoped to find additional fragments of that what the goal was and what happened. In addition, I have this burning desire to... The old Evank also said something about his son. That would fit in with the fact that my father... I hope that I will find some more answers on that roll of film. Damn, the bulb has burned out. It's not possible to just pop around to the shops and get another around this place. So now... I've wrapped the tinfoil around the broken glass. Yep, that should work. Since it's rather dark in here, the light reflected by my modified glass shard should do it.